Have you ever wondered what it really takes to become one of the most loved actresses in the world? What it feels like to be known and adored by millions, yet still struggle behind the scenes like everyone else? Today, we are diving deep into the life of a woman whose face and name are household staples, a woman who went from being a hopeful actor to an international star. Stay with me till the end of this video, because the last part of her story might surprise you and change the way you see fame forever. Jennifer Aniston is a name that almost everyone recognizes. She became famous for her work on a hit TV show that defined friendship, laughter, and late-night conversations in living rooms all over the world. But her journey didn't start with fame, red carpets, and awards. Long before she became that familiar face, she faced rejection and uncertainty like many people chasing their dreams. In fact, her own father once told her to get a real job instead of trying to be an actor, warning her about all the hard knocks of this world. Despite that, she pushed forward and followed her passion. Jennifer was born in California and raised in a world that already had strong links to acting. Her parents were in the entertainment business, but that didn't make her path any easier. She spent years taking small roles in television and movies that didn't make big impressions. Then everything changed when she auditioned for a part on a new comedy show about 6 friends living in a big city. That's where she was cast as Rachel Green, a character that made the whole world sit up and take notice. This show became one of the most popular series on television and ran for 10 seasons. Jennifer's portrayal of Rachel was funny, relatable, and warm, and it made people feel like they knew her personally. Audiences watched her awkward moments, her growth, and her many life changes with pure excitement. By the end of the show, she and her co-stars were earning big money per episode, and Jennifer had won a major acting award for her role. But her life wasn't just about laughs and popularity. While she was loved for comedy, Jennifer also stepped into films that showed her depth and range as an actress. She appeared in movies that made people laugh, like Bruce Almighty and Just Go With It, but also in stories that made people think, like The Good Girl, and even deeply emotional films that showed her serious acting skills. Even with her success, being in the spotlight came with its challenges. Rumors about her personal life, her relationships, and even questions about her choices swirled everywhere. At one point, she faced hurtful stories about why she didn't have children. For years, people talked about her life as if they truly knew her. What most people didn't know was that behind the scenes, she had been dealing with her own personal struggle for nearly 20 years. She openly shared that she went through a long and private journey trying to become a mother, a part of her life that wasn't public until she chose to share it. Her honesty helped other people feel less alone in their own private struggles. Jennifer didn't just act, she also built a life outside the camera. She started her own production company, creating projects that mattered to her and giving other artists a chance to create too. This move showed that she wasn't just interested in being in front of the camera, but also shaping stories from behind the scenes. And beyond films and television, Jennifer also became known for her health and wellness mindset. Even now, she stays committed to staying healthy, working out regularly, and sharing the importance of balance. Her fitness approach is all about consistency rather than perfection, and she tries to focus on living well rather than chasing an impossible ideal. One of the most interesting things about her is how she handled her image over the years. Her iconic hairstyle from the TV show was copied by millions, but she recently shared that her famous look wasn't even her natural hair color. In a fun moment, she revealed that the hair everyone remembers wasn't actually how she looked naturally. Jennifer Aniston's story is not just about fame. It's about persistence, resilience, heartbreak, truth, and growth. She shows us that even when you reach the top of your field, life can still test you in unexpected ways. But it's how you respond to those challenges that really shapes who you become. So if you've ever dreamed big, if you've ever felt like giving up, or if you think success means life will be easy, her story might just change how you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you felt inspired or learned something from this story, please like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button for more real-life stories like this one.